today, you know what I'm saying? On this good old June 27th, you know what I'm saying? We got Cuzzo right here. I got Far Less talking in the building as well. You feel me? We got to talk about this Diddy and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Kanye just dropped a little album with Diddy's son. You feel me? Talk about this Fat Joe lawsuit allegation as well. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna move this car. Do your thing.
That motherfucking Bye remix just dropped today too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go stream that on Spotify, Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Tidal, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? iTunes. You feel me? So just say y'all can go do that challenge as well. That challenge still popping. Still running down on shit, you feel me? I see motherfuckers is still, you know what I'm saying, doing that motherfucking new video today. You know what I'm saying? The kids still going crazy. You know what I'm saying? What else I put to say? You know what I'm saying? Let's get this little shit started, you feel me? Get into this little, this content, you feel me? I got that motherfucking mixtape dropping soon too. So y'all be waiting on that. Cause we young. He said, hold on. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all go get tuned in on that Bop remix with Zoe Summer.
Hold on, man. I'm a fucking phone was my shit connected to my Bluetooth. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 Let's Talk. And as always, on the Bugatti show, it's real talk. Man, today we got that Diddy update trial. What's going on with Diddy? You know, Kanye West's new album. Putting this Diddy Sean Combs Jr. on there. We got Fat Joe and his allegations, you know, and other stuff. But let's start off, you know what I'm saying, go in order, you know what I'm saying, deal with the Diddy trial update, man. Let's run that content.
In the next couple of days, they will need 1 or 2 days, and that's it. Now that is, in lawyer code, that means a lot.
Does that mean what? That you think you're winning your case, or what does that mean?
It's not even so much, see, that's an interesting way of putting it. It's not that they're winning the case, it's that maybe they think the prosecution is losing the case. Because it is, remember,
the burden's on the prosecution.
Prosecution has to win. The defense doesn't have to win. The defense needs to create reasonable doubt.
And if they keep talking, maybe that's not good for them?
Well, it may be that what they think is this, that, look, here's the case. They are saying that Diddy is engaged in a criminal enterprise, that his Bad Boy Records is a subterfuge for all the criminal activity that...
For clarification purposes, this is for entertainment and knowledgeable purposes only.
He was coordinating. This is typically called organized crime. The defense is saying, yeah, it's crime, but it's disorganized crime. It's just Diddy using his power in this kind of shotgun approach. So that's what their argument is on racketeering. On the other issues, on sex trafficking, at least...
Yeah, we already know about that one, man. Basically, there's no really, you know what I'm saying, too much new evidence that they looking for from Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's everything.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That we done already heard. You know, a lot of things that this man is being charged with is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Somebody took the hush money, and now they want to sue him. You can't be mad at somebody that was assaulted says they were assaulted, sexually abused, and then double back and wants to get the man locked up, you should have never took the money.
Come on, man. Don't make no sense to me, King.
Yeah, it don't, because at the end of the day, you know, a judge needed to look at the fairness, you know, of the Quran. I understand the severity. I understand that, you know what I'm saying, you claim this man did this and you claim this man did that to you. But also at the end of the day, you got to understand that you kind of allowed this to happen. You know what I mean? You don't want that, you know, set up there, never press charges on this dude, you know, and you took the money. So did he scare you in order to take the money? Did he scare you into taking the money?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
So for me, it's just kind of crazy that they would even just put that out there like that when, in all actuality, you know, it's not that deep.
Man, I hate to see a black, you know what I'm saying, king go through that situation even though he freaky, you dig?
Yeah, the man most definitely freaky, man. Like, there's no way around that. There's no way of getting over that. The man's a zest monster, man. You know what I mean? The man is freaky, bro. You don't want to believe that, you know, that's on you. But at the end of the day, we got to deal with facts, man. We haven't, like, TMZ reported. TMZ is a Jewish outlet that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, burns people when they get accused of something. But TMZ is saying that, you know, they don't have organized crime. They got disorganized crime. You know, so let me know what y'all think, man. Get in them comments, man. Drop a comment. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth. So we gonna go ahead. We gonna have y'all go ahead and reach. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. I'll take these I'll call my motherfucking Bluetooth. Turn off my Bluetooth.
Incarcerated individual at the High Desert State Prison, Susanville, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Terrence says Diddy gonna walk, but it's costing him an arm, a leg, arm, head. I definitely believe Diddy's gonna walk, and I've been saying this since on my channel, the I Got Five Let's Talk channel. I've been saying this, that man is not charged with nothing that's really punishable in court. You know, you caught him being a freak. You know, that's it. How you feel about it, Rozzy?
Man, like, I don't give a fuck wrong. Like me, I'm definitely screaming free Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I like how he fucking with his son while he in there, because a lot of niggas was around this man, bro, when you know, for a lot of purposes, you know, with their hand out, with their, you know what I'm saying, with their career hand out. It was just a lot of shit niggas was tapping in with the man, but now the nigga going through this and the niggas don't want no shade on their name. Niggas is bagging down. If that's your friend, that's your real true friend, show support, you feel me? Like, for example, nigga, Mase, you gay, nigga, on the real.
I didn't even want to put like, that in there, but for sure. I said I didn't even want to put that in the title on here because I didn't know how you would feel, but you know, Cameron is protecting Mase from being gay or being gay for pay.
Yeah, but man, you know what I'm saying? Why is niggas in the closet? If you not happy about what you doing or you ashamed about what you doing, don't do this shit.
Facts.
Don't do this shit, bro. You niggas was grown men when y'all was doing this shit, bro. So a grown man is going.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
A real grown man is gonna think before he reacts, unless he a little kid. You feel me? Like, when motherfuckers was kids, I understand. Nigga, young motherfuckers, you don't think. But you a grown man, bro. You thought about what you did before you did it.
For sure they did. You signed that NDA.
Take that.
You feel me? Take that. You signed that NDA. You came to play, my man. It's plain and simple. You can't tell nobody nothing different, bro. I mean, you can't tell me nothing different. That's like a nigga that go get put on the hood and you trying to tell me you not from the hood, bro. I watched you get put on.
Come on, bro. Then it's like, if you was doing bad, nigga, and you knew you would have went to the boy Diddy, Mase, and asked for 100,000, bro would have gave it to you. And you know you would have put your hand out to bro just based on, for example, nigga used to live with this man or whatever the case might be. But now he's going through his little situation and clean perfect guys. Motherfuckers looking at him. Niggas gonna bag up with niggas.
Yeah, you know that I think that come from. Hi, Dookies. I think that come from, you know, niggas in their own insecurities. Niggas know what they was doing at this nigga house and shit, not wanting to be labeled as that type of person. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of just, you know, staying out the way, they'd rather, you know what I'm saying, badmouth the nigga.
Sit me in front of a nigga that's badmouthing your boy, all on the podcast with him. Oh yeah, that was good shit. Nigga found that joint in your bathroom.
In your bathroom. Nigga, that wasn't in nobody's bathroom but yours.
Then it be crazy.
You know, and then that's another thing. It's just like, you know, I just find it kind of weird that Cameron, you know, wants to talk so much bad and he wanted to bring the Punisher, you know, on the show, but you wouldn't ask Mase about that joint that you found in this bathroom. You know, to elaborate on that. So by them not speaking up on that show, it just make me look like, you know what I'm saying, they both know the truth, man. They both know that, you know what I'm saying, Mase could have been Diddy's boy toy.
Come on, man. We know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And you know one thing we gonna do? We gonna keep the truth alive.
we gonna keep it all the way alive, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, like, it's a man, it's a man thing, so, you know what I'm saying? You see how Ye is pulling up, man. He pulling up like, I don't give a fuck what nigga saying. Nigga pulling up, nigga, nice back, door open, nigga read the paper, he pull up, nigga, this Kanye shit, nigga, I'm out here for Diddy, nigga, door open. I don't give a fuck what people think, it's our shit.
Yeah, I think that I think Kanye West gonna do anything.
You know he was in the freak off.
Oh, for sure, that man was in the freak offs. It ain't no question about that. That man was in the freak offs. For sure.
But he ain't ashamed. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's not about being ashamed. I think them same people that's trying to destroy Diddy is the same people that gave Kanye West that $2 billion back. You know, because you know, the way that they try to, you know what I'm saying, make him look crazy and all that and all this, and he's saying about the Jews and the Khazars, you know, they ain't brought no sexual charges against him. They ain't ran his name through the mud. So it just leads me to believe that, you know, somehow, some way, you know what I mean, these are the same people that's taking down Diddy, that's protecting him. I mean, that's trying to make Kanye look bad because, you know, lo and behold, now all of a sudden he talking about he had oral sex with his cousin. Man, don't nobody believe that.
What you think he's doing?
For sure he doing it for the clout because that's what he got to do. He got to humiliate himself all over again.
Why you think his wife walked away from him around that time?
Who that?
As they say, Bianca. Didn't they say she like he was going to leave him at one point in time because he kept putting shit all on the media about the Jews and all this whole shit?
Yeah. You know, that nigga was, he was wilding out for a minute doing this little thing. You know what I'm saying? Then, but, the people that, a lot of these people mingle with is very treacherous, man. Very, very, very treacherous, man. Which brings us also to, the Fat Joe incident. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yep, same situation with Fat Joe incident. Talking about the hype man say, allegedly, that the boy had him watching him have sex with other people and all this other shit. The hype man.
Yeah. And I mean, but let's just get some of the facts here, man. On June 19, 2025, Dixon sues Fat Joe for $20 million in court. Who is he suing? He sued Fat Joe. He mentions Rock Nation, Atlantic Records, and others involved with his career. Some of the key allegations is crazy, man. Dixon accuses Fat Joe of forcing him to participate in or watch over 4,000 sex acts, some with underage girls. Sex trafficking, labor exploitation, and wage theft, being denied songwriting credits and royalties for songs like All the Way Up, Congratulations, and others, funding cosmetic surgery and cell phone bills for underage girls allegedly involved. They say that, man, this man, was partying with the minors, getting them boob jobs, giving them money, giving them alcohol, giving them drugs. And this man says that he was forced to watch over 4,000 sex acts, man. 4,000 sex acts? It's a lot of sex acts, my boy. Damn, what I just do with my wig?
You know the nigga lying. How you get count over 4,000 sex acts?
But sometimes you gotta think of it though, cuzzo, man. You gotta think, niggas be out here hitting shit. You rich, you famous, you touring. Nigga, 4,000 could run up real quick, bro, in a matter of years. You gotta think, nigga, if you got...
counted them?
Huh?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you counted them. Like you was just in there counting them.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get my wig real quick.
I'm not saying that this nigga can't hit over 4,000 bitches. That's a must. But you just sitting there counting them, like, you the hype man. You not getting the pussy. You counting 4,000 bitches. So you had this plan that you was gonna sue this man. That's true, so yeah. That's true. Yeah, so
What you saying, cuzzo?
Like I was saying, so you had that in mind, you was gonna sue Fat Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this, man. You feel me? To tell you the truth, man, a lot of them people, you know what I'm saying, they fall out with these people, with these rappers and shit, right? And when they fall out, or when they think that they still need to be getting paid, or they still need to be having royalties from songs that they probably, nigga, you probably gave me a good line on the song, nigga, but that don't mean, nigga, you deserve no royalties, nigga. You maybe gave me three bars on the song. That don't mean that you entitled. But when niggas fall out, niggas be like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I wrote that, you know, all this, all that. But then at the end of the day, you didn't do nothing at the time to make sure your name was stamped on there. Hey, cousin, you didn't do nothing to make sure that your name was stamped on there. So what you want a nigga to do? You fell out with this nigga. You didn't stay good. You got to protect yourself at all times. Don't try to come back, nigga, 10 years later, nigga, and be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna sue this nigga. Shit look like a turf dirt move to me.
Watch motherfuckers like that.
Daily, man. You got to, hey, how you doing, Linda? Oh, man, you know, hanging out like snot.
Okay.
You know, I turn into a boogie if she ain't a looker.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, play no games, don't have no shame.
Okay? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I think that, though, man, a lot of them dudes, man, you know, they fall out with people, it don't last, and instead of them trying to find an outlet, they don't find one, so they only outlet is to sue somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also, you know, fat. All right, Linda, have a good one. All right, you too. Let me get a guava leaf, please. You know, Fat Joe also he countersued the dude. You know, he countersued the dude, said the dude is lying. False allegation, damaging statements, damaging public accusations.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
With zero evidence. So, you know, Fat Joe suing him too, but that don't mean it.
And your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
But that don't mean it didn't happen though, neither though. You know, a lot of these rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you know, they know how to play the game too. Oh, I countersuing the, you know what I'm saying, to let them know that nigga, this ain't real, this ain't how it went, yada, yada, yada. A lot of that shit be fake too though. Them niggas just be wanting to play the game. You know what I'm saying? And as far as all this other shit that's going on in Hollywood, I don't put nothing past nobody because, you know, we seeing people want that chili. They want that money.
Yeah, they do. That's why y'all gotta watch who y'all around when y'all blowing up, man.
Facts. Hola.
Do you know somebody in there?
In here? Nah, why?
Oh, because I seen you that you were trying to get in.
Nah, I went to the store. I wasn't trying to get in nowhere. I just came from the store to get me one of these, young lady. I wasn't trying to get in nowhere.
They look like you.
Yeah, wasn't nobody back there that looked like me. I'm glad you think that, though. Have a nice day, young lady. Goddamn shame, man. Nigga walk to the store, get a motherfucking goddamn guava leaf. This bitch swear up and down I'm trying to break into a building. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I stay right down the street. Why you think I'm finna break into a building? Lady, you ain't just see nobody that look like me trying to break into no building. I've been right here. I walked to the store. These people be killing me. They be killing me. She said, oh yeah, I just saw you. I just saw you trying to get in there. You ain't seen me trying to get in nowhere, lady.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Man, lady just tried to say, nigga, I was trying to break into the little apartments right here on the block. Man, talking about she just seen me trying to get up in there. Bitch, you ain't seen none of that. You see me keep pushing to the store. You feel me? The lying ass lady just said I tried to break into the apartments by the alley. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, wild ass bitch.
Yeah, for what, bitch?
That bitch, I almost went Boogaloo Johnson on her, bro. On my mama, I almost went Boogaloo Johnson on the fact that, you feel me, you just think a nigga stealing. You know, that ain't even my stilo. Nigga grew up right here all his life. Nigga been broke into them apartments. Nigga, that's so 1990 something, niggas. You know, before you even lived right here, bitch. They got Fat Joe and his accuser got a scheduled court date August 4th, 2025. Both lawyers are active, man.
So in the same way how they try to get up on JC, and now you gonna get your ass too. Playing a dumbass game. And now these lawyers be so thirsty as well. Like the one nigga kept trying to have a little girl sue Jay-Z. She said, I never said that. Now his dumb ass getting sued.
Yeah, these motherfuckers deserve to get sued, man. Hey, if y'all in here, man, you know what I'm saying? Make them likes match them motherfucker, make them views match them likes, man. Come on, man. We ain't moving for 5 minutes. There's 60 people in here with 1 like, man. Come on, man. Change that up right now, man. Show some support. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Man, there's 60 people in here. Rozzy, man, tell your demon stop playing, man, and show some love to Rozzy Bugatti.
My steaming demons, man, light that shit up, man. There's 60 people in here right now at one time. That's a lot of people, man. So turn it up. Matter of fact, though, stream that Bop Bop, you know what I'm saying, remix too as well after we get done with this shit. But let's get to this motherfucking shit, though. Light it up, man.
Yeah, man, let's run this content. Hey, chat, for all y'all that's in here, man, you know, also, man, you know, let me know. Put it in the chat, man. Y'all thinking that Diddy gonna get free? Or y'all thinking everybody wildin', man? You know what I'm saying? Indulge yourself, man. Don't treat yourself. Hey, yeah. Sonny B, we see you, man. Always in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, you know Sonny B up in this bitch.
Yeah, it's all up, man.
Yeah, we gonna get to that question in a minute, man. We running down the line on this Fat Joe, Diddy, and Kanye West, man. It's crazy that, you know, and this is not even, it's just by chance. We didn't try to set up this order. We was just like, you know, what we gonna run today. And now that I'm sitting back, Diddy, Fat Joe, and Kanye West, all of them used to run in the same circle, man. All of them used to run in that same circle, man. It's kind of crazy, man.
Do Kanye even got a song with Fat Joe?
I would believe so, man. Let me see, man. That's a good question, man. Let me pull that up, man. Let me see right now. Let me see, man.
What's crazy is, man, these devils had these little daughters, the little twins, going out the courtroom crying today. These devils trying to tear down, you know what I'm saying? Black King, man.
Yeah, they got a song together, man. They was on, I don't know what song that is. I think it's Pride and Joy. Yeah, I think it's Pride and Joy.
Together, so they made history together then.
You know, I don't know. I can't tell you, man. You know, really from the looks of it.
Son, man. You know, I just shot dice with the stepson, the light-skinned one. Me and him used to shoot dice together.
Oh, the nigga Diddy's son?
Stepson, the light-skinned one.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is, man. You know, that nigga got a gang of little freaky kids running around this motherfucker.
Yeah, they know what it is. Our chat know what it is, man. Man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I hit that nigga for like 10,000 before. at the you know what I'm saying, at the condo, man, on 6th and Spring, got my nigga G Money house.
6th and Spring. Niggas know what that is,
Matter
man.
of fact, what's crazy is the little nigga with the business, we was in the club right there by the Playhouse, but not at the Playhouse. It was a club on the side of on that side street right there, and I ran into some niggas that I was funky with, and little bro had went and got Blick out there for me on the day home. That's this little nigga with the business.
Little nigga kind of straight now.
Nah, yeah. I was fresh out. Everything. Little nigga that asked no questions when he grabbed it.
Yeah. Sonny B say, yeah, that's a song called Pride and Joy. That nigga say Rozzy was shooting dice with him. One thing y'all don't know about Rozzy, man, you know what I'm saying? No cap, nigga, all act. Man, this nigga been around the world with a lot of motherfuckers, man. Like, niggas know one thing, what we do is, we be around motherfuckers, man, and you would never know. Like, me and my family, like, nigga, you want to know who my family is? Because I don't tell niggas. They got their name, I got my name. I'm, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put what you gonna put on my name, don't put it on my family name. But niggas be like, damn, oh, you know who? Oh, you, damn, how'd you know? And it just be like, man, niggas really be motivating and moving through these streets, though, for real. Like, real, you know what I'm saying? Like Tomb Raider style.
Oh, God. You ain't capping. I ain't gonna lie, nigga really was moving around this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I had a nigga sipping at 12. I ain't gonna lie to no nigga. This the man that had me sipping lean at 12.
Dead homies, nigga, real po, nigga, no none of that bullshit. We getting crates, nigga, we getting gallons, nigga, we waking up, going to work, nigga, on my mama, like, nigga, I'm talking about this before, nigga, I'm going to the Bay, going to Texas, nigga, this like 2005, 2006, you feel me, and beyond, like, niggas was really, it's different from when you move the way you move, you know what I'm saying? How you think a nigga able to get around one of the best rappers in the motherfucking, in Los Angeles history? You know, that shit wasn't by accident, nigga, that shit's by style, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Niggas don't, you know, move with niggas. Niggas don't move with niggas unless a nigga know them, nigga, for real.
Damn. That's Rozzy?
Yeah.
Rozzy.
What up, King?
What up, man?
You know the truth, man.
Let your boy hold 10 right quick, man. Quick 10 bands right quick, man.
Man, boy, I was just going to ask you that, man. I need to put it all into promotion right now.
Oh, man.
Nigga got that good news.
No, we gonna be good. We gonna be good, so.
I need a quick 10. I'm just wishing they can go into the district right quick, man. Grab a quick 10.
Hey, we gonna be good soon, man. The mill's about to come in. Them ends finna come in.
That's for sure.
Hey, man, we finna get this money talk going too, man. We finna drop a podcast called Money Talk. We gonna talk about every nigga that was around the city getting some money, man. That was one of the niggas right there, man.
That's that big boy Quest right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Another nigga that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers know throughout the city getting plenty.
God, nigga.
I gotta get something to eat.
No cap.
Go get some.
Hey, I love you, nigga. I'm finna grab me something to eat.
Yeah, you know, this nigga can't keep smoking and shit like that. This nigga gotta go get something to eat and shit first.
Oh.
Nigga, you ain't nowhere near fucking old, nigga.
Yeah, I'm old.
Nigga, you ain't old.
I'm just a machine, and I just keep it.
You ain't old, man. Falling off that motorcycle like that, nigga, you can't say you old.
Podcast, man, no problem. Talk.
For sure, that's gonna be on the way soon, man. Money talks, man. Real niggas in the city, getting money, touching money, and you know, just really fucking it off. BMF lifestyle, you know, blowing money fast. You feel me? Real talk, nigga. No, you know what I'm saying? No jaw walk, all real talk, man.
these real niggas on like what I said, nigga. I was sitting off ADTs before 2 Chainz had his first.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
A lot of things these niggas is rapping about, niggas was out here actually doing.
These real million, you know what I'm saying? These real niggas that really was millionaires at one point in time, but shit happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I ain't touch it like that, but I was touching it.
Shine a light on the real niggas through the city.
You feel me? Y'all niggas, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, one thing about me, what I liked it though, is that, you know what I'm saying, niggas, well, I know me. Nigga, you know, I was able to get money, like, almost my whole career been getting money with little niggas.
Yeah.
For some reason, you know, the little niggas just fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Always, man, you know what I'm saying? So, I love it when I be seeing my niggas out here getting that paper, especially the niggas, you know what I'm saying, a nigga mobbed within the game, nigga, you know what I'm saying, pulling the little flute flams with. I love that shit because, you know what I'm saying, a nigga still see that good game inside of the game.
Oh, God.
And when a nigga on suspect,
for you niggas,
when
for
a nigga,
example, for you niggas that ain't supporting your boy Diddy that was fucking with him out, go support that nigga, man. Don't be ashamed to go to support that nigga.
Go ahead, keep going, let me do something.
You was fucking with him then. You was in the closet with him then. Yeah, it was all good a week ago. Nigga, so Diddy fought with him now, nigga. Oh, God. Because when he come out, this one thing I'm telling niggas about niggas that go to jail, bro. If they sit down for, and especially him being his age, and wise man as he is, him coming out and you niggas ain't showing no love, you think he finna fuck with you niggas when he get back out?
And I'm a be real. A nigga don't need to fuck with them niggas when he get back out, bro, at all. Nigga do not need to fuck with them niggas when he get back out. Not any, bro. You feel me?
These niggas, you know how niggas be, bro. You know niggas with the, bro, you fresh out, bro, come pull up. Negative, nigga. 415.
415, nigga.
Negative, nigga. I'm not putting up on none of you niggas. You niggas went right there when I was down and out. Nigga couldn't even sit on the phone with a nigga for 5 minutes, nigga. He was a mark.
Yeah.
Now you calling me talking about your mama bills, dude, nigga. Y'all about to get put out, nigga.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I think.
Nigga sheltered in, nigga.
You feel me, nigga? Your bills is show because your hustle game show. Your hustle game, bro.
Nigga say, nigga. Just like nigga with the nigga King Von said with a nigga Chief Keef, what they call Chief Keef, was like, yeah, man, old dude needs some money on his bill now. Whoa. He said that's crazy. He said that's crazy. I just spent that on a 4-wheeler.
That nigga Chief Keef.
Y'all was fucking with the nigga. Y'all turned y'all back on the nigga. Tried to bar him out. Say he went over there. He can't come to the hood and all that. But you called a nigga for $10,000 for bail money.
You feel me?
Y'all just spent that on a 4-wheeler.
Nigga, and then the nigga just say, yeah, I just bought some kicks to go to Rolling Loud.
I just bought some kicks to go to Rolling Loud. But that's how you do niggas, though. And I ain't even saying that he did niggas like.
And then, when the nigga go to jail, the day Lil Durk go to jail, the nigga, Chief Keef go bust for like a $500,000 kidnap. So, you know, let's run some of this content though, man, on Fat Joe, man. Let's see what they saying about Fat Joe, man. You know what he got going on.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah, you can't think you finna, you know what I'm saying? Ask no nigga for nothing, man. After you didn't try to keep the nigga when he was down or when niggas was against him and all that, nigga.
Let's run this little content real quick and get real acquainted with what Fat Joe is being charged with, man. You feel me?
Go ahead.
If you're looking to get money you're owed for an injury, I want you to imagine you.
Yeah.
Explosive lawsuit filed against Fat Joe. Fat Joe. Now this hit the wire yesterday. Here's Variety. Fat Joe's former hype man Terrence T.A. Dixon has filed an explosive lawsuit in federal court against the rapper on Thursday. Dixon is alleging that his former boss, whose real name is Joseph Antonio Cartagena, engaged in coercive labor exploitation, financial fraud, manipulation, violent intimidation, and psychological coercion. Dixon adds that the hip-hop star behind such chart toppers as What's Love got rich and famous while he and his associates deliberately suppressed, silenced, and erased Dixon's substantial creative, artistic, and commercial contributions, which were foundational to...
I'm sorry, I gotta find somebody else, bro. This nigga can't, it seems like this nigga can't read or something. Like, that nigga barely got the words coming out of his mouth. I don't, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah. How many demons I got in here?
you got some steamers in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 4-1 steamers in this motherfucker.
Oh, what things in this bitch? Look, hey.
Rapper Fat Joe is denying allegations.
What you say?
Yeah. Nah, make sure y'all don't forget to go tune into that remix today. So let's get this content going.
It's that time again. It's Friday. That nigga Rozzy dropping that remix. That bop bop bop. You know it's that bop 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 challenge going on. Dropping that remix tonight. Y'all know what to do. Get it right like Sprite. But as Rozzy say, let's run this content.
Brought forth by his former hype man in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. After Terrence T.A. Dixon filed a complaint alleging that he witnessed the rapper groom, isolate, and sexually exploit minors while employed by his company, a lawyer for Fat Joe, whose real name is Joseph Antonio Cartagena, fired back, calling the suit a...
First of all, what you doing hiring minors? I mean, let's be real, nigga. You hiring minors to work in the rap industry. You have to. What's wrong with that?
Yes,
nigga, they take advantage of kids in the rap industry.
What about the people that don't take advantage of them?
Nigga, I'm not finna, nigga, trust, nigga, my co-workers, nigga, nigga, I don't know if you a pedophile, bro.
But if they work for Fat Joe, you gotta be like, okay, Fat Joe, he made sure these people ain't no pedophile.
How he make sure?
It's his company.
Nigga, I didn't know you was, nigga, a thug when I met you.
Man, I don't go like that, man.
It do go like that. So you telling me, nigga, I'm gonna use myself as an example. You know I'm not a pedophile?
We don't have to use an example. We just go on for what for face value.
For face value. I don't know. All right, look, there it is there. Face value, I don't know, right? Boom, they take it for face value. Fat Joe hiring minors, he ain't having sex with them, right? Face value.
He's hiring minors.
Face value, I'm saying, though. To work at his establishment. Face value. Nothing else is going on.
Shit.
Some rap shit. Nothing else going on, right? Right?
I don't know.
Now, in the industry, how often do you hear about children getting taken advantage of?
I ain't heard about that shit until Justin Bieber and fucking Usher this shit about
you lost, bro.
P. Diddy.
This go all the way back to the Disney Channel. With Raven Simone and all them and nigga Urkel and all that.
It's gonna happen.
So it's gonna continually to happen.
It's gonna continue to happen. Some people gonna get it, some people not. That's just the way it's gonna happen.
So it's cool to put your kid around all these pedophiles in Hollywood.
You can't say that if they're pedophiles.
We know it's pedophiles in Hollywood though. A lot.
Come on, Fat Joe.
A lot.
Come on, Fat Joe.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you hire children to work in this industry when you know it's a ton of pedophiles here? Let's be serious.
So the children don't get an opportunity because It's
Not to work in
$35
this, not to work in this industry.
Nah, you can't do that.
Okay. That's like saying a kid could be a towel boy for a porn star.
That's definitely not saying like that.
Why not? I hired a nigga to be a towel boy. I ain't having sex with the nigga.
That's weird.
Exactly, it's weird. Exactly, it's weird.
I didn't say it was weird. I said that's
Hey, your family called you. Sonny B say it sucks Keith got robbed by his own hood. That changed everything. But that changed everything for the better though, Sonny B. Because if Chief Keef would have stayed in Chicago, we probably wouldn't have had no Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
Same situation as Dirt and Vaughn.
He'll probably be in one of these situations, in Dirt and Vaughn situation. Sonny A say, I think Fat Joe will beat the lawsuit. I think so too, but you know what I'm saying? You know, if you go to trial, you know, we all said, a lot of people said Diddy was guilty. You know what I'm saying? I believe to a certain degree that he guilty of certain things, but of the shit that he was charging with, I don't believe he was guilty. You know what I'm saying? But when the trial start and the trial end, that's when we'll know. Sonny A say kids don't belong in the entertainment industry. It's full of predators. Thank you. That's how I feel, man. That's just how I feel, man. You know, it's just too much going on, you know, with that. But we gonna run this content though, man.
Blatant act of retaliation. Attorney Joe Tacopina tells E! News in a statement June 20th, the allegations against Mr. Cartagena are complete fabrications, lies intended to damage his reputation and force a settlement through public pressure. Mr. Cartagena will not be intimidated. In Dixon's complaint submitted to court June 19th, he accused Cartagena of exploiting him sexually and financially during his 16-year employment. Dixon alleged.
Now let me ask you this. I'm just asking the homies. Say we chilling, right, Rozzy? We in the motel room. We got about like 10 bitches in there, right? Nigga, it's one of them days I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hit none of these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You bring a bitch in there, is you gonna tell a bitch to come in my room and try to get me, you know what I'm saying, get me started? My nigga need a little jumper caper real quick. He ain't feeling himself going there, or is you just gonna leave me alone? I'm sending a bitch at the home. Nigga, what you acting weird for, nigga? You don't want nothing to drink, huh? Nigga, eat this pussy. What you gonna do? You gonna send a bitch. So I believe that, this is one thing that I believe that Fat Joe could have did, right? He could have sent the bitch in the room, but that's not sexual harassment, though. That's not sexual assault. That's not forcing me to do nothing. Did he? You're not saying he forced the girl down or he forced me on the ground and made the girl, you know what I'm saying, straddle me or none of that. You just saying he made a nigga watch. You could have left out. But that's what a normal heterosexual gonna do to his homie. He in the room acting weird. Man, hey, baby, go in there, man, give my homie sloppy toppy. Real shit.
Yeah.
So I believe that shit like that can happen, and I do believe that, you know, given the way that these courts is nowadays, they you know, they lean towards sexual harassment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, oh, I was at lunch break, and Quest and Rozzy was just talking about the bitches they was fucking all weekend. And I tell them I didn't want to hear that. Now I'm suing the company because the company allowed these niggas to talk dirty during lunch break. Like, that's, like, you know, it's shit that happen like that, and niggas know that they gonna take advantage of that. Oh, I settle out of court for $3 million then. Nigga, he won. He won.
Alleged Cartagena forced him to perform more than 4,000 sexual acts to maintain his standing in the company, saying in the suit that the alleged stunts were designed to degrade and exert control under the guise of loyalty tests. The lawsuit reads, sexual acts were induced not by choice, but by fear, dependency, and fraud. Each encounter carried an unspoken message.
This a man. This a whole grown ass man. I don't believe this. You nigga forced you to have sex.
Who did that?
He's saying Fat Joe made his hype man have sex over 4,000 times while he was working with him.
I'm so over this booty talk.
Thank you.
God damn, booty and balls. I can go anywhere with your car right there.
Where you going?
We just wasn't cool upstairs, so
we still cool. We cool.
But yeah, man, I just find that kind of fabricated that a nigga don't say, oh, yeah, man, this nigga made me, get freaky 4,000 times. And nigga, that's a lot of fucking times, by the way, y'all. Let's be clear here. You feel me? Let's be clear here, nigga. 4,000. It's not even 4,000 days in a year. That means this nigga was making this nigga get freaky for 5 years straight, every single day. I don't believe you. In my 50 Cent voice. We don't believe you. Come on, bro, it's 365 days a year. You mean this nigga was having you get slutty, nasty, nigga, blowing your back out, nigga, every day? And then within 5 years, you didn't say, I'm telling the police? Like, nigga, you're a man. You're not Cassie. That nigga said, my daughter's upstairs listening to you. My daughter's upstairs listening to you.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and
What'd you say, Rosie?
Tell them Damien to put them lights in here.
Oh yeah, man, everybody in the chat, man. There's 25 people in the chat, man. Let's make them views match them likes, man. Y'all fuck with Rosie, man. Y'all fuck with the content in the channel, man. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. Them buttons ain't got no teeth. So go ahead and reach, man. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, support the movement. Somebody in the chat said thumbs. Somebody in the chat said thumbs. Blue Bomber say thumbs. And I Bashira says, do you miss Draco? I think that's easy.
Boom.
Question like that.
That hurts you.
She's bad like.
Y'all getting them comments though, man. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Getting them comments. Drop a comment, indulge, support, like, share.
Be careful.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend.
I had a sick comeback, but I'm cool.
Dixon's suit is a desperate attempt to deflect it.
Hey, on your job, like the motherfucking mob, man. Appreciate it, Sonny H, man. You did let me know that before I kept going, man. No sound. So what we were saying is that even though Fat Joe is being charged with 16, I'm not saying he doing it, but it can happen. A nigga that's influenced with a lot of money and shit, and I'm just saying that if you are abusing your authority and doing that, karma gonna catch up with you. Let's run this content.
Attention from a civil complaint the MC filed in April, accusing Dixon and his lawyer Tyrone Blackburn of extortion and slander. Tacopina says, "We didn't just sue a disgruntled former employee trying to revive a false claim from 15 years ago. We sued the lawyer behind it all. We have taken legal action to expose this fraudulent campaign and hold everyone involved accountable."
And that's what you do right there. That's what you do. You have a right to defend yourself against defamation of character. It don't matter if you are the lawyer. You are the one finna promote this. So that means you taking on all lawsuits. See, what niggas don't know is you can sue the lawyer for defamation of character because he putting it out there. What do you mean? You're, by a lawyer taking on a case and publicizing the case, that means my defendant is the victim. That's what we say. That's why we get a lawyer in court, to play the victim, right? Nigga, come on now. Either I didn't do it or I'm playing the victim. Either way, you need to defend yourself against your story. You paying this lawyer, the lawyer believes you, right? And he gonna do everything in his power, unless he a crooked lawyer, but we ain't gonna go that far.
E-News has reached out to Dixon's attorney for comment, but hasn't heard back.
Introducing the GMC cam.
Sonny, he gotta have a real good lawyer. You know, he got to. He has to, man. You know, this is a case, of, sexual assault. That's what we talking about here, man. So it don't matter what you accused of. You better go get a good lawyer. If you don't want to see the back of that jail cell, you feel me? You better go get a lawyer. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that you can do. And you know, a lot of these things, a lot of these cases too, though, be set up behind boardrooms, though. Man, that nigga got this much money, man. He not spending it. He trying to leave it for his kids. Find out a way how to get him get sued, and we gonna go to the lawyer. We gonna charge him this much. Like, a lot of that shit be set up already, man. They don't want a nigga to have his money. They don't want a nigga to have that money, bro. A nigga, to be honest, bro, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. How the fuck do you think John F. Kennedy family got into politics? By campaigning? No, they was bootleggers. They was runners of illegal alcohol all the way up until the time, nigga, they got into the White House. Politics. That's who helped them put them in politics. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. I'm not saying that they innocent. I'm just saying, though, look at the bigger picture, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if they is guilty, karma gonna take care of everything. And God, if you don't know, and you gonna let karma deal with it, God gonna show you. When it come time for that karma to get them, God gonna let you know in your heart and your spirit, nigga, I'm getting them back for you. You feel me? Moving on to Kanye West allegedly putting Diddy's son on the album, you know, screaming free Diddy and, you know, all that, man. Kanye West, I get what he's saying, but I believe Kanye West spills truth out of his mouth, but he does a whole lot of clout chasing too, though, man. He do a whole lot of clout chasing. What up, yeah?
Hey, you a dork?
Hell no, I told you, nigga, I don't agree with that, nigga.
Oh, I don't see if I yell at me, cuz.
Give us a 3-minute interval real quick, man. Doing something. Hold on, y'all. Hey, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk, man. In retrospect, man, closing. You know, we ask certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? If we, we ask certain things, we say certain things, you know what I'm saying? What we do know, Diddy a freak. You know what I'm saying? He do what he do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's on him. If he's caught and he's charged with things, we want to hear the evidence of what he's being charged with. We don't want to hear nothing that he already gave to somebody to keep their mouth closed. You feel what I'm saying? We do not want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? All we want to hear is the evidence of what they charging cuz with. And if you can't tell us with no evidence of what you charging him with,
Her mommy?
Mom, no, I think so. No, her mom gone. Keisha. So that's the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, with Fat Joe, some of these people, man, do get forced into shit. Some of these people, like me, I'm not one of the niggas that's cool with, you know what I'm saying, being involved with an orgy. I'm not trying to flip a bitch with 2 niggas. That's just not what I'm into. So I know if that's finna go down as a grown man, nigga, I'm out of there. But some niggas do get forced into position. But also as a grown man, you gotta ask yourself, man, how much is this grown ass man lying? You feel me? And you just gotta ask yourself that. Not saying that the nigga is not a victim, but just put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you leave? You're grown. He was having sex with kids, call the police. That's my thing. I wanna know why you didn't do this. And if you were scared, why did you return to work? I just have questions for the victim as well. But with that being said, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's the Bugatti Show. What I got 5. Let's talk. Real talk. Raw talk. Always, man. And it's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth, so go ahead and reach. Support the channel. Support your boy. And above all, man, Support the movement. Yes, indeedy, fresh like Tahiti, man. Go run that bop up, man. Subscribe to my channel. The man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist. I got 5, let's talk, and we out.